Hey you folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to the start of the Cold War era. Nothing ever went wrong at all in the last video. We're totally okay. Hey, we didn't get this message last time.
The times are a-changing, and it's Cold War time, people. Well, I don't know what that means, but it's always hot here on Tropico, so I guess we'll be fine.
Totally fine. So yeah, what happened last time is when we got a new set of technologies and we unlocked democracy constitution options, the ones we chose led to some definite hatred from the communists, and like 90% of our people on the island are part of the communist faction. So we're gonna make sure to do that. We're gonna suck up to the USSR, which we were already trying to do, but now we're gonna suck up harder. Delegation.
Did it have to be the USSR?
2 new factory farms. What? Wait, what? What's a factory farm? Right here. Produces animal products from corn depending on the type of farm. Really? Oh, that's cool. You can get automated mines as well. Okay. All right, we're going to start factory farming. We're going to need some corn, apparently. So it's like a corn industry. Turns corn into other types of food. All right, we can work with that. It's a cool quest. It's different from what we saw last time. Right, you are still whining about the fact that you are missing something. Iron. We do have the iron mine. Oh, I remember from last time we had to make a new Teamsters office over here. We don't have our observatory up as well, so we're going to want to do that. The communists want the mortgage subsidies, so we're going to go ahead. We'll issue that just to get the faction to like me a little bit more. We'll see if we keep it around or not. It's going to depend on how much money we make. But financially, we're doing fine, assuming we can get all our goods to the front. Right, that's the thing. At the end of the game last time, we're making pretty decent money most of the time, until everyone wanted to kill us.
We have been invited to establish official trade relations.
4 docks, boosted relations, USSR trade routes. There you go. Easy. We already have the docks.
A communist hiding behind a non-communist facade. A true comrade.
I think we already have enough communists on the island, so we're going to take the 5 free residential buildings, and we're going to build probably apartments. We actually need some housing. So, and they're all going to be free? Yeah. Okay. Well, apartments is definitely what we're going to try to cram in here. I think if I do that... Oops, forgot to hold shift. And that... Oh, apparently shift doesn't work for these. And here... Maybe there. Oh, and there's some shacks over here too. This is actually a really good reward for something that I had for free. Boom! There you go. And now it would cost me $10,000. So that was a reward that was basically worth 50 grand. And that I really, really want, because I need houses. It'll make people happier. Get rid of the shacks. Plus, the houses pay rent, whereas the shacks don't. Yeah, we really do need a lot of housing. So we've got the mortgage payment, which means we're actually paying for each one of these houses a little bit. But we could probably cancel that. So if we take a look at the almanac, take a look at the factions, the communists are at 100 right now. Just goes to show you what those decisions did. Can I not cancel it yet? No, not yet. Got to keep it around for a while, apparently.
I admit, fellow listeners, I am not one for cramped spaces. And while I can't say that these new apartments the government built for us are all that bad, well, let's just say that when a friend of mine was peeling onions for dinner, she made her neighbors cry.
Bump. I'm going to send her to the gulags. I'm at minus 36,000. Standard operating procedure. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here, people. But yeah, there's... Oh, see, 34,000 there, 28,000 there. It's fine. Boom. 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 Let's get another Teamsters office over here. It'll just help keep the flow of everything going. Oh, and we still have our debt that, you know what, I'm going to get rid of right now. We won't be able to spend any money, but frankly, that's probably a good idea. Did this get upgraded? No. Damn it. Some people are protesting. I'll look into you real soon, see what you want to do.
Comrade Presidente, your decision to join the struggle alongside our Soviet brothers fills my heart with joy.
No. At 90% reduced price. I mean, if it's reduced to 90%, that's fine, but if it's reduced by 90%? I'm assuming it's at 90%. So I would get most of the money. Sure, in that case, we'll say yes. I'm not currently working on natural gas anyway. Who was protesting? What are you whining about? Output storage is full. We're working on it. Make sure that gets completed. 66% approval rating. Yeah, I think we just got screwed by that constitution. Okay, freighters, go, go, go. Might want more docks. We could have spread out the docks too, just to keep, like, put them closer to other industries. Although, I don't know, most of this stuff is going to get funneled this way regardless. You there. Banished. You, reforestation. And power saw. Okay, see? People didn't get too mad from that banishing, so that was good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be more dictatorial. I'm trying to be too nice. Who does that? There you go. There's nothing in your output anymore. Okay, good. It started working again. Teamster's office is going to be very, very, very handy. What is the biggest complaint that people have right now? Entertainment is sucky. Healthcare, pretty sucky. Alright. Probably time to build an actual airport. Also banish these crime lords. You're there, getting things done. Cannery, no one's working there. And high school is mostly, but not quite full. Right, we don't have the observatory going on. We'll have to build that. And actually the research project, right, cheap and smart to do. I felt like there was stuff I was supposed to do with the money. And I can't remember what. I upgraded this stuff, right? Yeah. Modernize all ranches llamas to factory farms llamas. Oh, yeah. It was only the one. Okay, that was one quest.
We've discovered the mineral.
Yay, oil. And we'll upgrade this one, which will complete the quest. 2 factory farms. So they need corn. Now we do have a corn farm, I think. Maybe we don't. I don't know. We'll definitely build a couple. Factory farms. They need corn as an input. So let's get that going. Plantations, corn. You can basically grow corn anywhere. I say as I see yellow everywhere. The hell? So we could sort of do things over here. There's a big rock in the way. Yeah, that's fine. We can work with this. Okay, not going to quick build. I will build a bank, because then I'll have the bank and I'll have to remember to keep myself in the positive. We'll build the bank right next to the casino, because of course it's just as big of a gamble. Now I stop spending. I'll go probably negative, because things are bursty here, but then other than that, I'll try to keep a very large amount, because invariably I will still like dip down, but it'll give me a bigger buffer and then hopefully turn us a decent profit. I will try to upgrade the other farms to factory farms as well. Ooh, veterinary vaccination, effectiveness increased by 10, budget increased by 10. Probably all a good idea, actually. It's cheap, too. So do that. Where's the other factory farm? Over here. Same thing. Shaving pens, sure, it's cheap. We did it last time, but things got reset.
Presidente, it's so hot outside.
Of course, we got the drought again. Let's go irrigate, irrigate. Oh, let's slow things down. Upgrade the police stations to fire brigades, so we've actually got sources of fire protection as well. Same thing here. Maybe we don't need it everywhere, but... Okay, approval is still okay, although dropping ever so slightly, I think. Irrigate. Police station. Fire. Radio. Really? Oh. Okay, but as long as nothing is on fire... Not producing because it has no corn.
US want to stab.
That quest again for the waste treatment plants. You better be... No, you're not going to be making that much money. Well, as long as you get me to at least 9,500. Negative 9,500. Come on. There, irrigate. What is that about keeping positive money for the bank? So, activate the siphon part of the
We
year.
tried to discover democracy.
Okay. So right now we're at 63% approval rating. We might need some total state control. I mean, security surveillance might be okay. We can find more rebels, maybe. Get rid of them. Plutocracy, more bank account, planned economy. Planned economy will make the communists happy. I'm betting in the middle, everyone is, like, neutral. So with planned economy, it'll probably make the communists happier. Maybe we'll be okay with plutocracy. And then here we can do total propaganda. Less liberty, but protests happen less frequently. I like it. And, right, I was going to change my armed forces again, which is part of what happened last time. Maybe we'll just keep the conscription for now. That way I won't get a turnover in my army. I don't have to worry about maybe running out of educated people. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, nothing disastrous. The communists still love me a lot. And the capitalists are like, yeah, they don't like the total propaganda or the security surveillance, but other than that, it's not the end of the world. Whereas these guys love the propaganda and security. Okay, good, 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 good. I think we are fine. Now we have to do is turn money. Although I was going to check here. So right now, we can flip to slush fund. Or, it's whether it siphons in, whether we get interest rate added to our treasury, or if it goes into the Swiss account. Right now, we'll go interest into revenue, but we might flip that later on. Grr. We'll have to deal with you guys soon enough. You guys have no stuff. I could also go around bribing the leaders of the capitalists. That becomes an option. For now, I just gotta, like, not spend any money. Stop spending money! Of course, our farms are all crap right now. Effectiveness increased. Oh, yeah, that's really good on the plantation. The corn plantations, you want to do this, like, let's spend money. That's what we do. But, we just got a ton of money.
With the help of my secret...
Yay, the drought is over. And the restaurant is on fire. Just as the drought ends. Gotta extinguish that. Yeah. Like, the fact that it increases every month until it maxes out, and it really maxes out to a very high amount. Like, 100 effectiveness is huge. And we probably want more food. I like the almanac, and I take a look at, like, the food happiness. I still don't know. Local food consumption versus max population service, but we have 2 of them. Shouldn't it be? So, we're consuming less than we produce. Yeah, okay, so everywhere we look, we're consuming less than we produce. So, theoretically, we're fine. I think. So, if I look at the bank, how much are we making interest right now? Is that per month? And is it just 100? Oh, no, it did just drop with the money. I wonder if it caps at something. Travel insurance. Bank generates revenue for each tourist on the island. Soon! Soon we will do that. 2200. Okay, yeah, so it really does scale properly with the amount of money I have in the thing. It's not a huge amount of money, but it's a decent amount of money. So we'll do that. Are there any new edicts I can do because I got the bank? Oh, we want to do the geological survey. It didn't end up doing that this game.
Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love.
Yes, we will have elections this time instead of not having them.
They may have used different words, but that...
We're going to keep her in charge and cross our fingers. We could probably throw a party or something like that. Mardi Gras. Because right now the entertainment is generally poor.
Remember that show where...
And speaking of... How's this under entertainment? Oh, and the environment, I see. Ooh, a national park. Service quality depends on beauty. So, we want an area that is relatively green, right? Oh, wait, this is showing entertainment levels. So, entertainment levels are very poor over here. I can't quite fit it in. That's too bad. Oh, it fits here. The beauty here is bad. Predicted effectiveness 50. Hundreds over here. I guess I could put it maybe right here. It's still over 100. I don't know how much it's going to help because there's not a whole lot of people living there. Maybe over here would be a better idea. 124. It's not that far from where people live. Alright, let's do it. And we still have a fair amount of money. So... this one doesn't have an effectiveness. I don't know. Feels stupid. Circus! There we go. Why doesn't it give me the pop-up for, like, the entertainment level anymore? But yeah, we'll get a circus going on there. Oh, we're not researching anything. Let's get started on that. We'll do the supermarkets last this time. Maybe a museum. We might bulldoze some of these houses in the middle here and make room for better entertainment. Actually, I'm thinking I should have moved the factory farms. Because this can't possibly be, like, good environmental stuff for people. Or the pineapple plantation. Because we do have a lot of people that live right here. You know what? Let's get rid of the pineapple plantation.
Have I ever told you about the time I ran away to join the circus? What a wonderful 2 years I spent there before they kicked me out for being too crazy. I miss my old friends. Freddy, if you're listening, welcome to town, and give Olga a yank on her beard.
So it said that people were protesting, but I can't see where, and it wasn't... it's not sending me anywhere. Maybe it got cancelled. Could be. What was I going to do here? I was going to not spend any money because I'm broke. Awesome. I was going to build some more entertainment, and then some more housing maybe in this area. But you know what I need to do? Is I need to win the election. So... I can't tax cut. I can cancel the elections. Case of emergency, cancel election. This is going to be way too tight. Oh, it's in 8 months. We got a little bit of time. We can still cancel it if something comes up. If we get a bit more money, we can maybe do a big tax cut. 50-50. I can also cheat. That's a possibility. Either way, it's going rough. Healthcare, religion, entertainment. I don't have the money for that. Or the hospital. But if we
A
could...
new era of knowledge is upon us.
Sure, send the celebrity. It's expensive. Dancing llamas. We got some money. We're losing the election. It's 5 months away. I think we're having to declare martial law. Oh god, yeah. Edicts. Martial law. Increases unrest when activated, and once each year afterwards. Martial law is time-honored way for dictators trying to weasel out of a tight spot. While it is in effect, you don't have to worry about elections and even crime is lowered. Tons of negative effects, so keeping it active too long is a bad idea unless you want to be that badass dictator. What are we going to do? We can't tax break. Just because we don't have the money. Although we could if we got the right ships in here. So who's hating us here? The environmentalists and the industrialists. Can we implement waste sorted to reduce pollution? That might make the environmentalists like me a bit more. And I could potentially issue a bribe. Not really. Can we do sensitivity training? Seems like a good idea. It'd be nice if I could maybe bribe a faction leader.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome.
Better
of
safe than
party-
sorry. Let's cheat. We have to. We'll only be losing right now by 6%. Hopefully we can cheat enough. And then we'll do better next time. Got over 1,000 people. There we go. Now making a little bit of money again.
Great giant tropical spiders, President.
Unrest.
We have a crisis.
Probably
Giant
because
election results are in.
the fraud. Oh my
Thanks to a
god.
clever interpretation of the numbers, we've decided that you have won. Presidente.
Wow. Wow. We won by 1 vote. Your opponent called to complain about election fraud, but some uniformed man changed his mind. He's now proud of his 2nd place. Wow. That was, wow. That was rough.
Presidente?
Sir, I bring great news.
Last year, Dynasty's members' greatest creation is complete. So we can get 10 college-educated citizens, which is kind of cool. Or just get a buff to our relations with someone. We don't have that many capitalists. We do have a lot of religious people, so let's make them happier.
Hola.
It's cheaper to banish them. Increases civil unrest. Either way. Pew. Are you a rebel? Not anymore. Why can't... Are there prisons? There really aren't, are there? No, apparently the bank is not unique. We can do the TV station, get all that going up. I'd like to get a hospital. I'd like to do this. I really do want to let my money accumulate a little bit more. Not that there's much interest to get, but there's some. Maybe there's more trade missions that are available now. We can export to China. Make the US hate us a little bit, but it's not a huge buff to the price. That is a really big buff to the price. Let's do some corn. And the cocoa. Try to balance things out. So that was import. We can export canned goods, but we don't have the relationship. Export cigars, but we don't have the relationship.
We conducted thorough testing to identify the
International Summit,
preferences of
Tourism
those
Campaign,
strange
Organic
species.
Campaigns. Okay. Praise. Let's just praise. It's cheap. Bring them up to 91. Still need to do the tourism thing. And what are the campaigns? Organic campaign. Stop all hydroponic and factory farms. What? Agricultural goods increase base price by 20%. Oh, wow. Doing a full organic place would probably work out really, really well. International Summit. 10,000 bucks. Need an airport. All foreign relations up 20 for 5 years. For only for 10,000 bucks? Holy crap, I want an airport. That's really good. Okay, make some more money. Soak in a little bit more interest at the bank. I mean, it's not that much. We don't have any tourists yet, so... The casino is making a profit. Oh, yeah, right now it's everyone. This is make it tourists only. So we want everyone to be allowed to come. Service quality is increased by 3 for each llama farm or something? What was it saying? For each llama ranch or llama factory farm in the vicinity. And I think we've got a llama one. That's goats. Yeah, I don't know what the vicinity will be then. Here's the llamas. Might not be enough. I like the field trips. All high schools in vicinity. This has gotta count. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, 50 from the literacy. That's good. I like that you get actual stats there. That's very handy. Community aid is awesome. Got good money now. Don't want to overspend too quickly.
Comrade Presidente.
The U.S. want to stash some.
I might have been just a
2 new
touch
country
off in my
hotels.
health.
Okay, well, we're going to work on it real soon. There we go. Now we've got some money. Oh, I never got around to build my army base here, and I think it's probably a good idea because I'm really worried about large-scale rebellions. Let's get that going. It's worthwhile. What's that iron deposit? I think I'm just going to build up here. It's going to be easier to reach, probably for my touristy area. There we go. I'm up to 50,000 bucks, so let's do that. There is oil over there. I wonder how polluted that is. I don't know how close we have to really get for that, though. What's this mine? Bauxite. Actually, there are a couple of bauxite mines I think I never hooked up yet. This one, yeah. And that one. Let's do that. Like that. Put down a garage as well. There you go, and hope that counts. And, oh, right. Did we get the oil hooked up? I think the oil has been discovered on this, this one. Oil well on land. Yeah, tourism can wait. Where's that other one? Oh, my God, that's expensive. So much for saving money. Plus losing money quite quickly. But everything I just did was to dramatically increase my my income. And I got lots of unemployed workers, so there definitely will be people working at these mines and whatnot, and the oil. If we get this oil one and the other oil rig going here, then we can build a pharmaceuticals company. Make some cash money. The only question becomes, where did the tourists come from? There's no tourist dock, is there? Metro station. Oh, cool. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Maybe they come in... I think they used to come in like old school Tropico. They used to come in on the normal dock, but you could upgrade some later.
I cannot believe what...
Rebels! Okay, it's only a stack of 2. I'm going to one of my farms, which definitely sucks. But I think we should be able to take care of them. Did we ever get our tanks hooked up? Yeah, there they are. Alright, good. That's the sound they make. You're a rebel. And you're well off. I banish you. We've defeated the rebels.
We discovered flight.
And we have unlocked the airport. Flexible principles. Amend the Constitution can be used more often. We'll wait on that. Vehicle factories and everything is pretty handy. Let's queue all the things up. Money, let's wait a little bit longer. Again, just gonna try to stay positive so that I can respond to things a little bit more flexibly from now on. Now, we didn't enact martial law. We did cheat on the election, but other than that, it was alright. Oh, we should probably get a TV station and stuff going. That'll make people pretty happy. I don't think we even have a newspaper down. Increases liberty, which is actually not that bad right now. Let's put it a little bit lower like this. Hope it affects the liberty down here. I mean, the illusion of liberty, obviously. Lots of people driving cars. Lots of people still walking. But there's a fair number of people driving. Did you guys ever get upgraded with selective breeding? You did. Good. Apparently I can't build another corn farm over there. Hopefully there's enough corn to run my factory farms. I assume there is. Usually this sort of thing is going to be enough. Bauxite. There we go. Fully armed as well. Still have a lot of illiterate people. I think we're going to go for the second high school, especially if I would like to go with a professional army. My one high school is always capped out. I know I'm spending. Spend. I didn't build my observatory yet, either. What's our research rates? They're actually not too bad. So I think that'll be okay. Good. Fracking posts. Effectiveness is increased by 20, but the oil well generates 30% more pollution. We might wait on that. Who is freaking out? It's like a... Who's protesting? I don't know. We've got another mafia lord there. Banish. Filthy rich.
I am so furious.
We got an uprising. Yeah, we keep pissing people off with the banish stuff.
Sharpen your pitchforks.
That is a big uprising. I think we'll be okay this time.
It's gonna be one hell of a party.
We do have tanks at least. Oh, I never did upgrade these things to machine guns. Although I think I can in response here. Yeah, let's insta machine gun up all these things. Slow down. So that'll take. Oh, we didn't build the other stack over here though. Did we? No. Might be alright. Where's my tanks? Oh gosh, there's more rebels up here too. This is going to be brutal. Half my population's going to die. You can see the counter going down. Okay, we are taking care of rebels. Some of our squad people are losing though. Military drills. Boom. Good thing we had a bit of money in the bank so we could insta-upgrade and respond to this crap. Well, maybe now if the island's a little less crowded, there'll be less people complaining. Environmentalists absolutely, absolutely hate me. They hate the new buildings and some of the things. I do have the waste sorting edict, though. I could throw some bribes at faction leaders. That might be a thing.
I'd give my life if need be.
Okay, these hills are screwing everything up. Oh, look, they're like teleporting through the cliffs. Okay, they're able to shoot finally, though. I don't know, as long as they like weren't killing anything or whatever, they were all trying to reposition around some of these buildings. They're going after the cop station. Forces are evenly matched. I think we're going to be alright. Okay, I have some money. Who are you? You are environmentalist leader. I would like to bribe you. Boom. You're now rich. We got an achievement for that. Greasing palms. That was my first one yet. So I guess we won't go... Maybe we won't execute people in the streets anymore. I know, it's hard to believe. And we'll just bribe more people instead.
Hola.
Here's another rebel. Let's bribe him. He's going to be a well-off rebel now. I think it's mostly the faction leaders you want to keep bribing. Here's another one. Who are you? Capitalists. They're a good one to bribe. Capitalist leader who is poor. See, there we go. Now you're wealthy. Your approval has gone up a little bit. Hopefully it'll help things out. Uprising is over. Tropico celebrates its victory. Maybe lost like 100 people, though, because we were a fair chunk over 1,000. Okay, maybe 50 people. I don't know, but it's a good number. Still, we won at the end of the day. That's the only thing that matters. So we're going to put a cut in here and see you guys next time.